Vintage, exactly. And, all of my clothes were made that way. Everybody knew it. And when I wanted to go to college and make something of myself because I had seen my parents struggle, I was told that I wasn't smart enough. What about you? What about you? What does Beauty Control have to offer you? I went on to school, I got my nursing degree, I went on and got my BS, and then I went on to get a master's when nobody thought I could. From rags to riches is all about a choice, and I never want to forget where I came from. I never want to forget that it was only because of a choice and stepping beyond that line that I was able to give my kids a good education, that I was able to help them buy a car or have no bill when they got out of school. And today it's good because I can send my grandchildren to the school of their choice. It's all about a choice. I was the person most likely not to succeed. And I bet I'm talking to somebody in here. I don't feel like I can succeed. I didn't know how to put eyeshadow on. I thought it was just, I look like a clown. And so my parties were not really fun because they kept looking at me and laughing. But I was willing to keep going back because my husband would say, just go do it again. And when I got home 1 o'clock in the morning, he told me that, and I said, well, you go do the next one. And I'll wait here for you and take the things out of the car and get ready to go to work the next day. It's all about a dream. New York, New Jersey, you've been through some tough times. And I can tell you my faith. I got down on my knees and I prayed for you many nights. Nobody knows what it's like to go through that till you go through that. But now is the time to rise above. Now is the time to get a shot in the arm. Now is the time to say, we are Beauty Control. It's time to be excited about what you have to offer. I just wrote 3 lectures on skincare. Skincare is what brought me into Beauty Control. I had dry skin, and I would put olive oil into my moisturizer so I could put it on my face. We have the best skincare on the market for the price. And if you're excited about it, it's easy to sell. So I just want to share a story that you've heard a lot of stories tonight, and now you've heard from a woman who is so blessed, so blessed. And I want to give that blessing to you. I want you to reach out and take it and say, tonight I'm going to step over the line. Husbands, tonight, go home with your wife and say, you know what? It's time for us to have that. It's time for us to plan for our future. It's time for us to drive a car. I never had a new car until it was Beauty Control. When I went to training, it was $500, and I borrowed on a car that we call the Green Bomb. And the bank was actually good enough to let us have the money to go to training on. It's all about a decision. So who you're looking at today is not who you would be looking at 25 years ago. I had the no's, the cancellations, the rejection, the negativity, you'll never do this, you'll never do that. But you know what? My vision and my dream was so strong, I kept saying, yes, I can. I used to now sit with my grandchildren and we build the little things with Bob the Builder, and we said, can we do it? Yes, we can! Can we put New Jersey, New York on the map bigger than ever before? Yes, we can! And that's what it's all about, is breathing said there's a product, and I will stop, but there's a company who has one product. And you would think it was the best since sliced bread. You know why? They're excited. Are you excited? That's what's going to change your business. You know, I had uniforms. Remember, I was poor. I had 2 colored skirts, a white blouse, and a red blouse. And that's everything I wore to a clinic. I could have been embarrassed. I could have been ashamed of myself because some people were at 2 of the clinics. Said, I believe you wore that outfit the last time. But I was so excited about what I had to offer. So that's the reason I became a director. While director of nursing in 6 months, I skipped over senior director, went to executive director, went to national, senior national, and now the platinum. It's because I have a dream and I have a belief, and I'm excited about what I have to offer. Are you? Because that's what's going to change your business.